Hey, what up all my tooth doctors and doctresses? Welcome to another episode at the Tooth Factory. I know we've been very inconsistent for over a year, but here's Tooth Factory back with a bang at your service. This time over, we will be producing a lot of theoretical lectures, topics that can help you recall all the lost concepts. They can also help you study during your BDS or DDS, and also help you along the way in your journey throughout the NDEB examination processes such as in AFK. So stay tuned for all the lectures. Also, we will be uploading any new updates that the NDEB provides in the form of news. This way, you guys can stay tuned and be updated with everything that NDEB has to share with us. So, our first video today is going to be about the update called Vision 2022 by NDEB. NDEB's official website. Under the Examination tab and non-accredited programs, we will be looking at the Vision 2022 update. The NDEB has released a very large descriptive article on what they wish to change in the exam taking process by 2022. What it was, the history behind it, was that over the last year, the NDEB has considered these recommendations. The 2019 evaluation of the equivalency process and consulted with many stakeholders suggested that there is a multi-stage plan to be modified. And also, it needs to aim to preserve the fairness, the validity, and the reliability of the examination. Therefore, they suggested 3 changes. Therefore, the revised process of the National Dental Examining Board of Canada in providing licenses to the dentist is as follows. Number 1, by 2021 August cycle of the AFK, they want to reduce the number of questions on the AFK exam from 300 to 200. Initially, for over years, the AFK was conducted in 300 multiple choice questions, administered for a 6-hour exam in total. But now, they have come with a strategy which reduces the questions down to 200. And that also reduces the exam time down to 4 hours. This is set to be implemented as early as August 2021. The second change they are suggesting and will implement is the update eligibility criteria for examinations requiring successful completion of ACJ before the ACS. So for years, the NDEB accepted that in certain cases when somebody wants to do the assessment of clinical skills first and then the assessment of clinical judgment, it was allowed. But with this change, they are changing the sequence of these 2 exams. You must first complete the ACJ in order to qualify and take the ACS exam. And the third and the biggest development change in NDEB's equivalency process is development of a new assessment of clinical skill blueprint and passing standard. It says here that the third step involves the assessment of clinical skills. The ACS can be taken a maximum of 3 times currently, but the examinees were allowed to fail one of the 12 exercises that are tested and still pass the exam. But in the 2022 update, the Vision 2022, an examinee will be able to take the new ACS format unlimited numbers of times, not just 3 times. But there's a little catch. However, they will not be permitted to fail any requirements. So all 12 exercises conducted in the examination must be passed, but you have unlimited attempts. This is a significant change from the existing structure. The new ACS will introduce new requirements that will test skills required for general practicing dentists. So this was the Vision 2022. They want to implement this by 2022, but the AFK changes are in process as we speak. That I wish to give everybody in the form of news that the NDEB releases on a regular basis. It can be found under the news tab here. It was released on March 24th under the title Adapting During COVID-19. So I really want to highlight this part of the entire article because that's the most important. It says, with this objective in mind, beginning August 2021, the AFK will be offered both electronically at Prometric testing centers and in its original booklet format, the written format, at other locations across the country. So NDEB is starting to consider the fact that there's lots of applicants, and from the December 2020 issue with the examinations and the backlog and so many examinees, there were so many applicants wanting to take the AFK, they need more seats. So this change is expected to double capacity of the AFK held in December last year. As the COVID restrictions loosen, we will continue to examine the possibility of larger testing centers. So NDEB is working towards allowing us to accommodate our pre-pandemic capacity. So that's an update that NDEB gave. So because of the loss of attempts in December 2020, February 2021, the NDEB has decided to adapt to COVID-19 and administer examinations in dual formats of the AFK. For today was just a little update on the fee structure from our non-accredited programs. From our last video last year, some values have changed. The one-time application fee, which is non-refundable, is $900 now. The assessment of fundamental knowledge now is $800. The assessment of clinical judgment, $1,350, and the clinical skills is at $9,000. I just wanted to throw this in because people who are watching as an update should know that the fees of 2020 have carried over to 2021. Also, because I'm making the video on May 9th, I wanted to share this page with you. This is the date and locations page, and as of now, the registration for 2021 AFK has not been confirmed. But don't you worry, as soon as we have some information, we will post an update on a short video. And here, as we can see that in August 2021, it says that the exam will be taken on August 6th. But I really want to add a point here that this exam needs to be first filled by all of those applicants who suffered a loss of attempt back in December 2020 and February 2021. So when the NDEB fulfills all of those seats, then we will have a confirmed registration for new applicants that have wanted to take the exam in August in the first place. So these were the three highlights of the National Dental Examining Board of Canada as of May 9th. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. And I hope you learned something new today, and we will keep you updated with everything that NDEB shares with us in the form of news, and also keep an eye out for all the lecture videos that are about to be posted back to back. So please click the bell icon, subscribe to our channel, and please leave in the comments any suggestions that you may have. Thank you very much.